Mother's eyes. She delicately brushes the door open with her foot while doing some strange yoga move to keep her center of gravity intact, as not to cause a shift that would wake the sleeping baby in her arms. Walking heel to toe, gliding across the floor, she notices the baby's pink cheeks and long eyelashes. They breathe together in sync. Then the garage door opens and retches and screeches. The mother's face freezes and her eyes widen. The baby shifts and wiggles and is now awake. She jumps into action. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Walking towards the living room like a soldier reporting for duty, she stops and grabs a bottle of water from the stand and takes a drink. She notices herself in the mirror and realizes she hasn't showered in days. Little ones to him belong. Hello, husband, I just got her to sleep. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, you woke her up. Yes, I can't stop singing, or she'll cry again. She looks down at the tiny human in her arms, still wailing with tired eyes, and the mother found a reason to smile. She was hers. When others see a screaming, smelly baby, a mother sees a precious gift from God. What beautiful eyes you have, mother. She notices there's no noise coming from the other room. She quickly sets on her coffee and says a little prayer, and as she turns around the corner, the color alone could blind you. The artist was still standing amidst the canvas and paint, and she takes a deep breath and exclaims, "It's beautiful, honey. Simply spectacular. You really captured the emotion with all the colors everywhere." The girl, complete with a tutu, tank top, cowboy boots, and pigtails, bounced her hands on her hips. They were covered in yellow paint, too. She turns around and gives a big, toothy smile. You know, the kind where they squint and their eyes are all squinty? "Thanks, Mommy. I painted it just for you, because you like the color well. See, it's a bird and a tree, too." The mommy bends down and tilts her head to see how the splashes and swirls could possibly resemble a bird, only to find more yellow paint on the floors and the walls. She slowly rises and breathes, and with her hands clasped together, she shakes her head. The girl stands waiting with anticipation, with perfect little dimples dotted with yellow paint too. "You like it, Mommy?" "No. I love it. You're a creative little artist. Come here." She scoops her up, all the while trying to avoid getting paint on herself as well, and they begin to giggle with delight. When others may see a messy finger painting, a mother sees a masterpiece. What beautiful eyes you have, Mommy. She yawns and checks her clock and her phone one more time. It's 10 minutes past her curfew. She lays her head back and closes her eyes as she hears her daughter's car pull up into the driveway. She can now breathe and sleep. The car door slams and each footstep is distinct. The front door opens and a beautiful teenager girl steps through the door with a frown on her face. She brushes her hair out of her face, scoffs, rolls her eyes, and says, "OMG, Mama, I just can't talk right now, just please." She raises her phone and begins texting. The mama opens her mouth, but then she feels a tug on her heart. She reaches for her child, but only manages to grasp the ends of her hair. She tries to call out for her daughter, but the teenage quickly presses on to her hideaway and slams the door. The mama jumps from the impact and is left standing alone. She folds up the cozy blanket that kept her company that night, turns off the light, and heads towards her room, only to hear a faint sniffle coming from the cracks of her daughter's doorway. She walks quietly and gracefully on her tiptoes to the door, decorated in indie band posters and a big "Do Not Disturb" sign. She leans her ear in and chooses to ignore that sign and opens the door gently. She sees her daughter on the bed. The sassy teenager jumps into action, hides her tears, and pulls the covers over her and says, "I said I don't want to talk. Go away. Good night, Mama." This mama wasn't going anywhere. She lowered herself on the bed and slightly grinned and wrapped her arms around her baby. When others may see a sassy, distant teenager, a mother sees a need for love. What beautiful eyes you have, Mama. The stories could churn on, each with its own challenge and twist. A mother figure's relationship evolves over time to mentor and friend. But in the end, their eyes are the same. They may tire or laugh lines and wrinkles, but still seeing what others don't see. When others may see a screaming, smelly baby, a mother sees a gift from God. When others may see a messy finger painting, a mother sees a masterpiece. When others see a sassy teenager, a mother sees a need for love. When others see failure, a mother sees potential. When others see a messy house and unmade beds, a mother sees memories and moments shared. When others see disappointment, a mother sees value and worth. And mother, mommy, mama, mom, those that are nurturing and motherly, I see you. We see you. You have taught me and us that your eyes see with the love of Christ. May I live, may we live, embracing gifts, discovering masterpieces, sparking potential, sharing love, making memories, and seeing the value in each and every person woven into our lives. What beautiful eyes you have, Mother. Thank you. Woo!